What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. And y'all know I had to hit y'all with this heat. There's gonna be major spoilers in this video because I'm hitting y'all with that new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Came out yesterday, and you know your boy was in there. First showing in IMAX. We did that thing. Me and my homeboy rode through the movie, even with all the trailers. I'll be the first to admit, I was wrong. The trailers did not ruin the movie. The trailers gave a lot away. Like, we know the whole Gogeta thing's gonna happen. We know Vegeta goes red, but even those small parts, it doesn't directly impact how good that movie is. And I'm talking, that movie is the best Dragon Ball movie they've ever released. It's that damn good. Now, in the beginning, it's a lot of rapping. It really takes you through how the Saiyans got enslaved by Frieza and his pops. It takes you back to King Cole going up to the Saiyans, taking over stuff, and then pretty much saying, like, yo, this is my son Frieza. I'm retiring effective right now. Y'all gonna serve him. And it shows how Frieza interacts with them, why Frieza destroys the planet. You get that backstory. You even get to see Goku's mom. You see Bardock and Goku's mom, whose name I can't remember. You get to see them interact, and it was cool when Bardock goes up and he's like, where's Raditz? Oh, he's out with Prince Vegeta? That's gotta be hell. Alright, what's Kakarot up to? He's still in the pod? Alright, cool. Now, Bardock off the rip. Frieza calls everybody back. He's like, this don't make no sense. He didn't have to call everybody. It's not for weapons. It's not for no announcement. He's still up in his spaceship. Something's happening. Send Goku away. That's what he does secretly. And he's right on the money because Frieza, you see the whole planet Vegeta get destroyed again. And you get to see young Vegeta, when he receives the news, it's him and Raditz, and he's like, damn, I'll never get to be king now. That's the first thing he says. Like, how selfish is this dude? The Saiyans really were a despicable race. Don't let Goku now and Vegeta now fool you. If Goku grew up on Prince Vegeta, he would be a slimy scumbag. POS. Piece of... Now, after that, the other Saiyans that survived too were like, well, Vegeta, don't you got a brother? He's like, who, him? Maybe he got away. Who really cares? Vegeta has no sympathy. And kind of like after that, you see Broly. I'm going to skip a lot. Let me get to the end because that's what I'm really going to talk about. Broly gets shipped away because King Vegeta is jealous that Broly's latent potential is higher than his son's. Higher than Vegeta's. And keep in mind, Prince Vegeta, when he was born, broke all the records for latent potential. And then Broly comes around and is breaking those records set by Prince Vegeta. King got unhappy, sent him to a planet basically to die on. He's like, yo, go to this uninhabitable planet with no life forms, just creatures out to kill, bloodthirsty creatures. You're going there. Broly's pops is a real one because he pretty much says, you know what, F you, dog. I'm going to raise my son, and when he's raised, we're going to come back and we're going to fuck up you and your son. We're gonna pay y'all back for this. And he flies off to go get his son, which he does successfully. Now then it flashes forward. Hold on. Broly, his dad, and there's another saying, because Broly's dad, whose name I can't remember as well, hijacked the ship that somebody else was on, and once they got stranded, the dude was panicking, like, we're gonna die, we only got 10 days worth of food, how can we survive? And Broly's dad was like, well, I know how to make the food stretch even farther. Takes out his gun, bow! Kill shot. Kills that other Saiyan. And then we fast forward to current day. Broly and his dad have still not been rescued. So it's been easily... Gohan had a daughter. So it's easily been 25-ish plus years. Because Gohan is a grown-ass man. So Goku became a man. Gohan became a man. That's a problem. 40. Let's go 40 years. Fuck it. 40 years. They haven't been... No, it can't be 40 years because Broly still... his dad did age Broly. And again, Gohan's a grown-ass man. He graduated college, has a kid. Gohan's at least 25, which means Goku was a grown-ass man when he had Gohan. Yeah, it's been about... Yeah, 40 years. I'm going to go 40 years. And, of course, Saiyans age slow, so that's why you don't really see it. But, yeah, some rogue Frieza agents find the island... Well, find that little planet, rescue Broly. Girl starts to dig Broly because he's innocent at heart. She feels for him. His best friend was a monster who his dad blew the ear off of him. That's what that coat, that little pelt Broly wears. It's the ear of his best friend monster who his dad made hate him. And they had to fight that monster. And he wears that to remember that monster by. And he does not fuck with nobody trying to touch that pelt. He will throw hands. Frieza senses the battle potential in Broly and comes up with a plan. And he's like, you know what? I wasn't gonna bang with the Saiyans this time. I was gonna let them live, but fuck it, this is too fun. Let's go ride on these hoes. We about to go squad deep, Broly. You gonna get your revenge. Broly's pops, you gonna have your revenge because Prince Vegeta's still alive. The planet got destroyed by a meteor. Frieza lies out his ass this whole movie. He's like, the planet got destroyed by a meteor, but you know what? You can still take it out on the sun. And that's all they needed to hit. It was like, bet, point the way. Just show me where these hands need to go. Where they riding to. So yeah, that happens. They eventually get to Earth. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah. Frieza stole the Dragon Balls from Bulma, because Bulma was collecting them to wish herself 5 years younger, so it wouldn't be as noticeable that people would question her, but she's just going to keep doing it over and over to reduce aging. And Frieza stole those Dragon Balls to make himself 5 centimeters taller, because he's tired of people calling him short, and he's going to repeatedly do that as well to make it seem like he's still growing. Stupidest wish of ever. Even, well, no. Because somebody wished for panties. Oolong wished for panties. That's even dumber. So, yeah, that whole thing happened. And that's why Goku and Vegeta were chasing down these Frieza agents. And then Broly hits the scene and like, yo, that's Prince Vegeta. Broly's dad is like, Broly, fuck him up. And Broly's like, bet. And they just, off the rip, no questions asked, they just start banging. Wham, 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 wham. And to my surprise, y'all know how I feel about Vegeta in movies. Vegeta has the best entrances, and shortly after gets fucked up always. It's a staple of Dragon Ball movies. I'm proud to say in this movie, Vegeta threw hands. Vegeta did not get bodied this movie. He was banging with Broly base form, and then Vegeta was like, this dude's learning as he fights. Fuck it. Let's go Super Saiyan. Roar! Boom, gold hair. Swirling energy. Broly's pops is like, oh my god, it's the legend! By now, we all know, you know, fuck that legend. We got plenty of forms above that. So his pops is freaking out, and Vegeta's like, you know what, Broly, let's keep going. And Broly tries to fast forward behind Vegeta, and Vegeta's just like, got your hand. Bow, bow, bow. Fucking Broly up, right? And then Broly powers up. I'm not taking this laying down. Vegeta skips Super Saiyan 2, goes straight into Red. He goes straight into God mode. And at that point, this was the only downside in the movie, and it's not the movie. It was the people in theater. The dude to my left, like my homeboys to my right, there's a rando to my left. This nigga is powering up every time. Every time somebody powers up, I hear him to the right. I'm like, if you don't shut the hell up, I'm trying to watch the movie. But that's besides the point. So Vegeta goes red, theater loses his mind. Oh my god! Everybody's clapping. You know, even I clapped a little bit softly because I got manners. People paid to see this. But I clapped a little. And Vegeta starts fucking him up again. This is the power of a god, Broly. Vegeta's like, wham, wham, dragging his face through the snow. Fuck you, Broly. Ah, I'm the greatest prince of all Saiyans. That's what's happening. And then Broly powers up. Well, first of all, Broly's sinking through the water. And Vegeta's like, this is going to be the end of this. We can't have this nigga just roaming around. Does like a type of final flash blast. And Goku's like, no, Vegeta, don't do it. Vegeta is heartless. If you thought he was a family man, this goes to show he still got that cold-blooded Saiyan in him. Because he lets off that final flash blast. Boom! Fucks Broly up in his damn face. Catch it in the face. And Broly's just, oh, dying. And then a surge of power. Doop, doop. Y'all know that? Y'all know that whole movie? Doop, doop. Doop, doop. That happened. Broly powers up even more. You see, I believe this is when he might get that green energy, kind of like what Kefla did. Why is my lighting is some ass right now? Because I ain't starting this video over. We've gone through too much. So that starts to happen. I think I know what it is. Hold on, hold on. Hold on what you got. Hold on to what you got. Bam. Bam. That's it. That's money, right? Alright, cool. Hold on. It didn't really help. I turned on the light over there. But yeah, so he gets that, like, kind of, I think he gets the green energy like Kefla did in the Tournament of Power. And at that point, Vegeta's like, oh, shit, I gotta power up again? This is the part that don't make sense. Vegeta's all worn out, and he's like, yo, Kakarot, you got a Senzu Bean? Because I done expended a lot of energy going from base form to Super Saiyan straight into God. I'm tired, my boy. He don't say it like that, but you get it. And Goku's like, nah, I didn't bring any. But, yo, he looks strong, so I'm getting up in this. Now, what doesn't make sense is you see Vegeta in God mode. Broly just powered up to take on Vegeta in God mode. Goku's throwing hands with Broly in base form. Something Vegeta had to be in God mode for. Well, how does that even happen? Like, this nigga Goku's like, alright, I'm warmed up. Shoo! Pop, wop, 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 wop. Just throwing hands with a Broly that can throw hands with Vegeta in God mode. Now, shortly after, Goku does go Super Saiyan, but does that mean a base form Goku is as strong as a God form Vegeta? That makes zero sense. Goku should have off-rip powered up. Because, honestly, Broly should have fucked him up in base form. And that's why when Goku went God mode, red-haired Goku, Broly was already so strong, he grabbed this dude by his ankles and was straight gorilla slamming him. Just wow, 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 fucking his back up, his ribs up, his sternum up, slamming him everywhere. Goku's coughing up, I don't know if he was coughing up blood, but it seemed like he was coughing up blood. To the point, he was in such bad condition that Piccolo had the mind telepathy. I'm like, yo, Goku, I sense ungodly strong power. You good? And Goku's like, nah, but stay tuned. I'll let you know if I can't handle this. And on the low, they bitched Piccolo right here. Because usually Piccolo's willing to get in, but dude's like, alright, well, you know, I want to help, but nigga's too strong. I'm going to just get bodied. He didn't say it that way, but he kind of meant that. Like, I ain't coming to help because I'm going to die. I stand zero chance. So, y'all just come up with a plan and I'll be here in your head if you need me. Piccolo ain't moving an inch. He was just staying where he was at, just mentally watching the fight, just sensing energy, seeing what was happening. And Goku's just, oh god, okay. Pops his arm back out and goes into blue. And guess what happens when Goku goes blue? This nigga gets fucked up again. He stands no chance. Goku got beat down like Vegeta gets beat down every other movie. This is the one time where Vegeta got all the shine. Vegeta beat down Broly in like 3 separate occasions. Vegeta beat down Broly, and Goku couldn't hang with Broly not once. It got so bad that Vegeta had to turn blue and try and team up with Goku to fight Broly. And then guess what happened when they both teamed up to fight Broly in blue? Niggas both got fucked up to the point where Goku had the instant transmission teleport to where Piccolo was to get a little breather. Before he did, this was the smart thing. Goku led, because Broly was intense with rage. Like, Broly was just out of his mind crazy. And I'm trying to see, how does this, what's part happening here? Okay, no. What happens is, when Goku's blue fighting, you know, Broly and shit like that, Frieza asks Broly's pops, is this as far as he can go? And his pops is like, I think so, this is it. Frieza has a memory flash back to when he killed Krillin, and Goku's rage took over, and he went Super Saiyan for the first time. So with that in mind, what do you think Frieza's gonna do? Frieza turns around, death beams Broly's pops. He's dead. He's like, Broly, a straight energy beam hit your dad. Broly goes full on legendary Super Saiyan, the Broly that we know. Super jacked at the top, might hit leg day once a week at the bottom. And that's when he fucks up Goku, fucks up Vegeta, and before they instant transmission out, they like fly Broly over to Frieza, and they fly right in front of Frieza and is like, alright, Frieza, he's all yours. Grabs Vegeta, instant transmission, they're out of there. So Broly starts fighting Frieza, and Frieza's getting disrespected on the highest level. To the fact that he goes golden, and guess what? He almost dies. He still gets disrespected in his golden form. Like, they made these are Earth's champions, and Broly made them look like pawns, little peons. Just like they don't even matter. They're a pebble in his way that he's just kicking to get to the next step. You're an ant, and I'm just gonna crush you because that's what I do to ants. That's how Broly was treating Golden Frieza. So after they teleport away, oddly enough, they teleported to Piccolo. Goku's like, yo, we don't got the Pataras, but we got a fuse to stand a chance. So we're gonna do this fusion dance, and that's the birth of Gogeta. Now, what was neat is if you saw the Janemba movie, you know that was the first time they ever went Gogeta. And they messed up. They went fat Gogeta, they went skinny Gogeta, and then they went Gogeta. They did that in this fusion dance because Goku showed it to Vegeta. The first time they did it, their fingers weren't aligned. And Piccolo, that's why Piccolo was there. He was watching the dance. They turned into fat Gogeta. And Piccolo was like, y'all, your hands weren't right. Do it again in 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes, I'll give Frieza credit. For 30 minutes, Frieza is getting bodied by Broly, but it's not dead yet. Fusion wears off, they try again. Boom, fingers connected, everything looks right. They turn into skinny Gogeta. Piccolo's like, yo, Vegeta, you were 45 degrees, Goku, you were 60 degrees. The angles were all wrong. Wait another 30 minutes and do it again. So now it's been an hour. Frieza's fighting Legendary Broly for an hour, getting fucked up left and right, ribs bruised, head caved in. Goku and Vegeta finally get it right, and Gogeta comes up like, yeah, I'm that man. What's my name? Say my name. Like, literally, say my name. I need a name before I go fight. Like, all right, other dude was Vegeta. What about Goku? He said something along the lines. Then eventually they land on Gogeta. He instant transmissions away. Boom! Steps in front of Frieza, and Frieza's like, who the fuck is this guy? Gogeta looks back and he's like, oh, well, I'm Goku and Vegeta fused. Our powers rise exponentially. It's not just both our powers combined. It's like tenfold. And comedy moment, but Frieza looks at him and is like, that's not fair! He realizes he'll never stand a chance if Goku and Vegeta will just work together. So, at this moment, Frieza was bodied. Broly's trying to bang with Whis now. You know, Whis, he that man. He trained Beerus. So, as strong as Broly is, Whis ain't even getting touched. Whis is just like, what? Huh? Almost got me there. Oh, that was dangerous. Gogeta steps in. He hits one of these. Gogeta's like this. And I'm like, oh, shit, this nigga about to bang. He about to bang. And that's exactly what happened. Gogeta, I believe he goes Super Saiyan, starts fighting with Broly. You know, he's keeping up, bang, bang, bang. Then he decides it's time to stop playing around. We're going all the way. Dude to the left of me is also, ah! Gogeta goes blue. Now, this is what solidifies Gogeta as way better than Vegeta. In the series, Vegeta was good, but he didn't kill Zamasu. And the level of Zamasu was not even close to where Goku and Vegeta are currently in the story. That Zamasu was not that strong. Goku Black is not nearly as strong as if he was to fight Goku today, current strength, or Vegeta current strength. So when Gogeta went blue, leagues above when Vegeta went blue. Gogeta handled legendary Super Saiyan Broly, the same dude that bodied Goku, Vegeta, and Gold Frieza. Gogeta played with this dude. He's like, quack, quack, bang, 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 bang. Did a whole bunch of like Kamehameha blasts, like 100 Kamehameha blasts, just sent down mass waves. And then he did his, I keep forgetting, was it Big Bang Dust or something? Y'all know the little jewel that he be throwing? He did that in IMAX. That shit was sparkling, my boy. Rainbow of Death. Just threw that thing at Broly. Ah! Broly realizes he's about to die, and everybody on Frieza's ship realizes this is the fucking end. So, the girl that was befriending Broly, the girl and that old dude from the beginning that saved him, they steal the Dragon Balls from Frieza, and right when Gogeta's like, take this! Kamehameha! That blast is like right in front of Broly. Bow. Shenron saves Broly's life. They wish that Broly would be saved and transported back to the planet he came from. That's what happened. That's pretty much how the movie ends. Well, not how the movie ends. Because after that, you know, Homegirl realizes they betrayed the Frieza Force. They're probably going to die. So they steal a ship. They start flying. And Frieza's like, no the fuck you don't. My 5 centimeters is gone. About to blast him. And Gogeta steps in, grabs Frieza's hand, starts like kind of gripping it like, you know you ain't shit? Like, you can't escape me. It's like, nope, don't do it. Frieza lets go and just retreats. Like, well, this isn't over. We'll finish this another day. Flies off. Frieza Force is gone. Gogeta separates. Whis is proud that they work together. And you see Beerus chilling with Bulla because that's what they left him with. And Beerus is just like, oh, cool, everything worked out. Didn't move an inch. So, Broly's back on this planet. The 2 people go back to Broly, find him. They're going to chill with him. Try to teach him some manners and some civilization skills. And then, what happened here? What happened here? Okay, so, fast forward, you know, after, oh, yeah, everything's over. Goku instant transmissions to Broly. Because he could find that he fought him. He banged with him. He sends his energy, instant transmissions to him. Gives him some capsules Bulma made for a home, a whole bunch of food and water. All the things they need to live safely. On the condition that he can come back and spar with Broly. Why would he want to spar with Broly? Because Goku says, I thought I reached the limit of my potential, has a saying. But after fighting you, I realized there's more to it. There's more levels I can achieve. So I want to spar with you and get to that level. So in the future, in this Super Series, we may see Goku and Vegeta hitting that legendary Super Saiyan status. I doubt it, but there's high potential. Worst case scenario, it's a potential for Super Saiyan 4, which will solidify Super Saiyan 4 as being stronger than God and Blue. And why do I say Super Saiyan 4 is a chance? Because in the movie, Broly's dad, when Broly goes legendary Super Saiyan and gets all hyped up and buff, his dad goes, this is what happens when you get the power of the great ape, but you stay in your human form. Your mind is completely gone, but you have the strength of a Saiyan in great ape form. What is Super Saiyan 4? Super Saiyan 4 is you in great ape form. You have the great ape strength in your human form, and you keep your mental. So Super Saiyan 4 is the perfected version of legendary Super Saiyan that Broly goes. If he could perfect that, he would be a Super Saiyan 4 pretty much. Because y'all remember in GT, when they went Super Saiyan 4, they first have to be a great ape. And then the way Vegeta did it was some waves that like shrinks him down and he gets his fur. But Goku was a great ape and then had to like snap into his senses and I'm Super Saiyan 4! How long is this video? Damn, it's going to be one of my longest videos to date. But yeah, so in the future we may see Super Saiyan 4 pop up, which pretty much invalidates the second battle that Death Battle even did, because Super Saiyan 4 was in the first Goku versus Superman. And yeah. So all in all, Broly, this movie was the dopest movie. I'm getting it on Blu-ray when it drops. Y'all need to go see that in theaters. Go ahead, it's out now. Go see that joint Saturday. It's gonna be live. Y'all ain't gonna regret it. Broly, super dope. At the end, Goku even says to Broly like, "Yo, dude, you were even stronger than Beerus, the god of destruction." Now that's kind of a hollow compliment because Goku thinks he fought Beerus at 100%, but we all know Beerus was only at 40%. So we don't really know if Broly's stronger than Beerus, which me and my homie had a deep conversation afterwards. Who do you think is stronger, Broly or Jiren? It's a tough call. The reason why it's tough is because in the Tournament of Power, Jiren, even when Goku went blue, KO 10 times like 10 or 20. And combined with the blue, he still wasn't fucking with Jiren. Jiren was blocking him with one hand. Vegeta, though, when he ascended blue, he went super blue, got the real spiky, shiny blue, he was banging a little with Jiren. And in their blue forms, they couldn't bang at all against Broly. It took like 5 people to fight Jiren. 5 people. They didn't fuse, though. Goku had to go Ultra Instinct. He never went Ultra Instinct against Broly, so we don't know how that fight would have played out. So, is it fair to say Broly's stronger than Jiren? I'm not too sure yet. Because we know for a fact, the God of Destruction in Jiren's universe said himself that he can't destroy Jiren. Toppo's the next God of Destruction candidate. He can't hold a candle to Jiren. So I'd like to see that fight personally, because when Jiren started going all out, nobody could really fuck with him either. It took the whole squad to try and take him down. And even at that, they barely managed to win. If Jiren would have worked with his team a little, they would have stood 0 chance. So I'm still torn, but I'm going to say Jiren's stronger. Just off the strength of the God of Destruction alone, like, Jiren can bang with those Gods of Destructions. I don't think Broly can bang with him yet. He's too raw right now. He's not refined enough. He can't really control his power and think smartly. Like, Jiren can think smartly. I would still say Jiren has a little bit more edge, because it took Gogeta to beat Broly. If they would have fused in that Tournament of Power, I believe they could have firmly fucked up Jiren, because they would have been heightened multiple times. Like, Ultra Instinct is like Goku times like 100, but if you fuse Goku and Vegeta and they go blue, that's like times 1,000. So, it's still up in the air. I'm going to say, like, if the scales are here, I would say this is Jiren, this is Broly, but you could easily go the other way. I could see both. But yeah, go see the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. For everybody that did see it, comment down below. How did you like it? What you want to talk about? I'm in those comments with y'all. I'm in there. And I may not be able to go Super Saiyan, but guess what I can do? Like Pycon. I make these flames rise. Where the hell is Pycon anyways? Come on.